country is the home of freedom. This is the land of liberty. And this is a flag that's the banner of the most extraordinary, most exceptional, most incredible nation.
The United States marked 250 years of independence with grand celebrations across the country, led by President Donald Trump in Washington, D.C. In an address at the National Mall, Trump praised America's history. He honored the military veterans and renewed attacks on his political opponents. But President Donald Trump hailed the United States as the crowning achievement of human history during the country's 250th Independence Day celebrations. Speaking before tens of thousands gathered at the National Mall in Washington, Trump said that America was prouder than ever before under his presidency and described the nation's 250-year journey as a remarkable success. The president paid tribute to veterans of World War II, the Korean War and the Vietnam War, praising their service and sacrifice.
President Abraham Lincoln in Independence Hall in 1803. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. He's back up with the help of some unbelievable American patriots. 81 years ago, you've all seen that.
President Trump also highlighted his legislative agenda, renewing support for the Save America Act on voting reforms. He defended his executive order seeking to end birthright citizenship and reiterated efforts to protect the Second Amendment, stressing his commitment on expanding gun rights and advancing key domestic policy priorities.
Unlike so many others in the world, in this country, we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, equal justice under the law, although I wasn't treated that well, but we won't get into that. And the right to keep and bear arms. And for the almost 6 years that I was president, I guarded very, very powerfully your Second Amendment, and they didn't do a thing to it, and it was not easy. But we guard your Second Amendment. We guard it very, very strongly and cautiously.
Trump further warned against what he called the threat of communism in America. He accused his domestic opponents of promoting dangerous ideologies, repeating a message that he has emphasized in recent campaign speeches ahead of November's midterm elections.
America will never be a communist country. Won't happen. Communism is a loser, and it always will be. The communist system is the opposite of the American system, and the communist system has never worked. Our warriors did not fight communism on battlefields across the world, only to have that menace rear its ugly head right back here in America. We're not going to let it happen. We like to stop a threat like that immediately and before it begins. It's like a cancer. You got to cut it out. You got to cut it out fast.
Trump also highlighted the recent U.S. military operations, claiming Washington had wiped out Iran's military and pointing to actions against Venezuela as signs of American strength.
One of the greatest naval victories in history, much like our recent victory by sinking the entire Iranian Navy, 159 ships, to the bottom of the sea, all done in just a moment's time, happened very quickly.
The address, lasting around 45 minutes, concluded with a massive fireworks display over the nation's capital as celebrations continued across the country. Severe thunderstorms also disrupted festivities, forcing a temporary evacuation of the National Mall before Trump's speech. Fireworks in New York were moved earlier, while celebrations in Philadelphia and Boston, they were interrupted due to dangerous weather conditions.